Hey Capricorn, this is going to be your love reading from October 8th through October 15th. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If it resonates, awesome. Let me know in the comments. If it doesn't, check your other signs. If you need a personal reading, everything you need to contact me is in the description box. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Instingo, Twitter, and I have a website. It's all in there, so hit me up if you need to. All right, what's up, Capricorn? Ooh, on the floor. Okay, guys. Aww. Guys. Oh, shit. Okay, well, anyway. Your overall energy is awesome. So, overall is the Lovers. How cool in a love reading, right? You could be involved with a Gemini. You don't have to be. You could have Gemini in your chart. Otherwise, this is exactly what it looks like. The Lovers, right? You and whoever you're dealing with are in balance. You're in harmony. You're connected, right? It's awesome. It's beautiful. Okay. Your recent past, you have the Page of Swords reversed. So that is cutting off communication with someone. Maybe you had to cut someone off in order to, you know, go in another direction. So it's blocked communication or lies, whatever. Somebody was lying to you, you were lying to them, you guys blocked each other, some shit went down, whatever. Something like that, but that's in the past, so we're not going to worry too much about that. Now, in your present, you have the Empress reversed, and I'm not sure why, since your overall is so good. The Empress is Taurus card. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You don't have to be. However, the Empress reverse is kind of feeling like a lack. Like you don't have enough. You don't have enough of whatever, because the Empress has everything that she needs. Whether it's love, money, fertility, whatever, she has it all. So for some reason, you're feeling a lack of all of that. And not sure why. Because with the Lovers upright as your overall, you shouldn't be feeling any lack. You should be feeling awesome. Now, the Empress reverse could indicate a pregnancy loss. If that's the case, guys, I'm sorry. I just see it as maybe you're feeling like things aren't very stable or you're very abundant, but it's actually not that way with the Lovers upright as your overall. Or maybe you have this connection, this completely connected relationship, but you just don't feel abundant in other areas of your life. Not sure, because this is a love reading, so who knows? But guys, what is up with your future? So your future, which would be the following week, like October 16th on, right? You have death. So this is a Scorpio card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio in your future. You don't have to. But it is an ending. It's a transformation. Something has to end so that something can be born or reborn. Whatever. It could mean a breakup, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be a rebirth. But it always comes because it has to. Something has to end so that something better can be born in its place. Or maybe the way that you deal with the relationship, the way that you and whoever you're with handle the relationship, maybe that needs to end. and you need to kind of start over a different way. Because you have the Lovers. It is genuine, right? But something does have to end in the near future, whatever that is for you. Now, down here in your outcome, you have the Nine of Wands. It's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's the Wounded Warrior card. It's, you know, he's been battling and he doesn't have any fight left in him. He's just like, oh man, I can't do this anymore. It's too much. I have to just take a time out, take a break. I don't have any fight left in me. It's being exhausted. Which would be why the Death card comes up in November, because this is your outcome for October. So something happens. I'm not sure what it is. You have this actual harmonious connection, but there's something going on that makes it feel unstable to you. I don't know, maybe there's a lot of arguing, maybe personality conflicts that have you feeling unstable, because the Nine of Wands in the outcome doesn't come when everything is harmonious. So I'm not sure why that is. Maybe you guys have a genuine connection. However, there's all this shit in the middle. Maybe things that don't even have to do with you two as a couple. Maybe it's outside influences that make the relationship difficult, right? And that could be anything, whether it's difficult because of jobs, places, time, whatever. So something does need to end there, and I don't know if it's the actual relationship or something needs to end to make the relationship better. I don't know yet, but we will check. All right, so clarify the Lovers for Capricorns overall. Clarify the Lovers for Capricorn. Clarify the Lovers for Capricorn. Oh shit, guys, what's up? How is this happening? Okay, well, the cool thing is this is your card. All right, so clarifying the Lovers is the Devil. This is Capricorn. This is your card. It doesn't mean that Capricorns are devils. Don't go thinking that. I love Capricorns. I get along with them very, very well. Okay, however, the Devil is addiction, toxic behavior, toxic personality traits. It could be addiction to anything at all. Sex, money, drugs, alcohol, even addicted to your job, whatever. Whatever it is, it's anything in excess. So, with the Lovers and the Devil together, it seems to me that one of you has something toxic going on, or I'm just going to put this out here, you know, don't hate me for it, because these two combined, it is what it is. While this is connection and it's genuine and it's harmonious, it might be sex-based. Okay? Might not go beyond that. Sorry. Doesn't have to be that way. It could just be you paired with a Gemini. That's totally possible. Either way, keep that in mind. All right, let's clarify the Empress reversed in your present. Why are you feeling like you don't have enough? Why are you feeling lack? Why the instability? Why? Why, Capricorn? Why is this? Okay, let's move some of these out of the way. Okay. Clarify the Empress for Capricorn. Ooh, shit. Okay, so it's clarified by the Page of Wands. More fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Page of Wands is very immature energy, so you may be dealing with someone younger than you, maybe younger fire sign. And you may feel like this person is too immature for you. Maybe you feel like they are the Empress reversed, like they are not yet financially stable, they're not grounded. That could be. Otherwise, the Page of Wands is, again, very sex-based. It's like, pages are communication. So wands are sexual communication. Super passionate, but super immature. All right? It could just mean that this is a new relationship. It doesn't have to necessarily mean that that person is immature. It just might mean that you are in the beginning stages. And that might be why the Empress is reversed, because you're just not sure yet if this is something stable. Because with the Page of Wands here and the Devil with the Lovers card, it looks like a very sexual relationship. Don't know yet if it's just that or not. We'll see. All right, clarify death in the future for Capricorn. Flipped over right away. Uh-oh, guys. Shit. All right, so to clarify death in your future, you have the Lovers reversed. So you go from having the Lovers upright in October to having the Lovers reversed in November. Now, this is lack of harmony in a relationship. This is lack of balance. And that's why it's with the Death card. So you either have to end the relationship or you have to end the way that you two handle the relationship, right? You either have to find a way to get it back in balance, to get it flipped back over like it is in October, or it needs to end. That's why that's there. Sorry, guys. Again, could be dealing with a Gemini because you have the Lovers twice here. So I don't want you to think that that means that this person is a shitty person. That doesn't have to be it at all. You could just be in two different places in your life. You know, with the Devil there could be like addictions involved. All right. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Yeah, okay. Clarifying the Nine of Wands in your outcome. The Wounded Warrior card that, you know, he has no fight left in him. It is the Five of Pentacles. It's the feeling left out in the cold. It's feeling rejected. It's feeling abandoned. So, unfortunately, guys, I do see this as a breakup in the future for your October outcome. I'm sorry, but with the Nine of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Death, and the Lovers reverse, it doesn't look like whatever's going on now is going to last. Doesn't mean it won't come back. That's just how it looks for October, November, okay? Actually, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Not November. The future in this is for October 15th on, since this reading is the 8th through the 15th. So disregard that November shit. We're not there yet. Sorry, guys. It just looks like the week of the 8th through the 15th is going to be a difficult week for you, and it might end in a breakup. Doesn't mean it's permanent. So if this is for you and you feel like this resonates for you and you feel like there are these issues, just fix them, you know? If they're able to be fixed, just fix them. Doesn't have to stay that way. The Death card, the ending, could also be just an ending of the way that things currently are so that you can start them over better. It could be that. So, and you'll know if this is for you. If this doesn't resonate for you already, it is not your reading. So if you have an awesome relationship, you don't have any problems, you should probably just turn this off, because you're just going to scare yourself, make yourself paranoid. It's not necessary. Okay, advice. Ooh, nice. All right, let's grab one more advice card for you. Okay, so your advice cards are actually pretty awesome. Your advice, the first one is the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning in love, right? This is an actual cup of love from the universe being handed to you. It's a beautiful card and it's legit. It's real. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be dealing with one, don't have to be. But this is a love card. It is real. So whether this is you having this new beginning with the same person or another person, I have no idea. Only you know that. But your advice is to accept the love that is offered to you or to give it to someone that you feel that you should give it to, right? It is genuine love. So that brings me to, if this is a sex-based relationship, and that's why there's this ending and this disconnection here, maybe it's because nobody's voiced that it's anything other than sex. Maybe you need to tell the person, or maybe they need to tell you. Maybe you need to clarify. And I think this came up in your last one, guys. You know what? I'm pretty sure it did. Let the person know. If it's not just sex for you, let them know. All right? That could completely change this whole future here. And the other one that came out with the Ace of Cups is the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups is kind of, it's a fantasy card. It's kind of delusional. But as an advice card, it is, don't get stuck in this fantasy world. Don't have everything all up in the air. So with this, right, you might have all these options. You might have like 100 different options here, and this is just a sex-based relationship. But that's not actually what you want. You want actual love, right? Otherwise, this wouldn't fucking come up. Sorry, guys, if you act like you don't, you fucking do. Sorry. It is what it is. All right, so you need to pick one of these cups right here. Cut off all the other ones if you want this to be legit with this person. Okay? And you need to let them know. Otherwise, you're going to have this death, this ending in the future. And hey, if that's what you want, if you don't want it to go that direction, then that's cool too. Then you have this new beginning with someone completely different. One of these other options. Who knows? Only you do. But you do need to let the person know. Because if your outcome is you feeling defeated and abandoned and left out in the cold and shit, then you obviously wanted more than sex from this person. And maybe you just didn't tell them. So maybe they were like, yeah, fuck this. I'm just going to go because it's not going anywhere. You need to let them know what it is that you want. Okay? All right. Love you guys. Talk to you later.